No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die. 40 seconds after he wrote down their names.
That's where that audio is from? I've heard that in so many videos before.
God.
It can't be the real book. This show don't end like this, bro. Like, there's no way Light gets a doggy. If Light laughs, if he laughs, bro, if he laughs,
37, 38,
Stop it.
Well, Nier, looks like I win.
What? Motherfucker. I know what happens. I won't be able to sleep. I'm giving up watching Hell's Kitchen tonight for this. This is serious business. I need to know what happens. We're getting down to the wire here. There's 2 episodes left. Some big things have to happen.
Yeah, big
and I'm kind of sad that in these later episodes I don't get to see Ryuk that much. I don't get to hear his commentary or too much.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
It is sad. Ladies and gentlemen, we have returned for Death Note episode 36.
The end is near, friends.
The end is not near. It is literally here. Well, I guess it is.
The end is near.
End is near by near.
That's what I hope.
Let's
because
jump.
At this point, I need...
Light has to go down.
Light has to go down. He's getting too wild.
Yeah, he is.
And he's going to get rid of everyone. If I see a sweet little blonde-haired woman with little piggies croaking in this episode or the next, I'm going to be mad.
You know, I get the feeling that if anyone survives, she might be the only one.
She should be.
You know,
I like her. She's a wholesome young
lady. Her and Matsuda. I feel like
them. Like Mogi. Mogi's nice.
Yeah,
the whole team, honestly, with the exception of the pointy-eyed guy, I don't care about him. Ide, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't care about him, but the whole team, I would like them to live. They've worked hard. And though you said in the last one, Misa killed people too, she was just blindly following someone
she was killing before.
Idolized.
She was killing before him.
Yeah.
No, not before him, but before she met him.
Yeah, because she idolizes Kira for
the same thing as the other girl
who got rid of her parents. This other girl doesn't idolize him for getting rid of someone valuable.
Yeah, she did.
Who?
I can't remember, but she said he saved her. There was something that happened and that Kira caused an accident that killed somebody that wronged her. I remember that. Yeah.
I still don't like her. Not a fan.
Yeah, I think it's because you're just picking favorites.
Yeah, I do have a favorite, and it's not that lady. I'm glad she croaked.
Oh my god, I'm not glad.
But... Peace out, Yomi, bitchtica. Whatever the fuck your last name was.
Terrible. Let's get into it.
Misa for life.
Let's get at it.
Dress up as her for Halloween.
That's crazy.
It is with great sorrow that I must announce the passing of one of our very own colleagues. The police have identified one of the bodies found at the scene as NHN's Miss Kiyomi Takeda. A 2-ton truck and a motorcycle were also found in the ruins of the burned-out church. Investigators suspect gasoline was used to start the fire.
He knows. Aizawa knows.
But what I really want to know is who's going to be Kida's next spokesperson. Kida's message still needs to be spread, and someone's got to do it.
The death of newscaster Takeda was a horrible tragedy, but
yeah, he is. Looks like somebody from Adam's family.
Yeah, he does.
Uncle Fester. Spokesperson that seriously.
It needs to be said, this is not a woman's job. Kira,
the creepy
please make me
Japanese
your
boy from The Ring.
No! Give the honor to Sakura TV again!
Disgusting. Yeah, I know. I mean, they just announced her death and already it started. Every TV station airing its own segment on who should replace her. It's like she never existed.
That's it.
Light, she was the only one for you. Why are you not sad?
Unfolded just as planned. That means Takeda and Mikami have had no problems contacting each other. There's nothing to worry about.
It's near.
Hello, Al.
Yes?
I don't mean to keep bothering you, but with regards to our meeting, I wanted to confirm that we are still set for the 28th at 1 p.m., all right?
Yes. It's just as I predicted. He's sticking with the original time. There's no doubt about it.
Very well. The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
No tears were shed.
This is the day after tomorrow, huh? Finally! Isn't it getting exciting?
Yeah. I can't help but wonder what Nier wants to show us.
Matsuda, Ide, when the day comes, there's a good chance we might all be killed.
Don't you understand that?
Giovanni,
Yes?
will you be able to make it in time?
Yes. I'll be there for sure.
Commander Rester, Lidner, Giovanni. Let's put our best into this, shall we?
It's the day. The big one. Feeling dehydrated.
Stressed.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First of all, in regards
To Misa Amane, we've already set her free. You may call her to confirm it.
I don't know what's going on, but this must be some sort of compensation or something. They totally put me up in the penthouse suite at the Tato Hotel. Can you believe it? Now this is more like it.
I understand. All right, Misa. Please stay there for a little while longer until I call you.
Okay.
All right, Nier. I need you to connect me with Mogi. We have the notebook locked away here, and in order to open the safe it's kept in, we'll need the PIN number from each member of the team.
Understood. I'll connect you to him immediately.
This is Mogi. The number is 62-324.
All that's left is my number.
Imagine it's gone. It wouldn't be. Oh, it's still there.
The Killer Notebook. How to use it. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die. This note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Nier, it's me. We've discussed it, and it's been decided that I'll be the one to carry the notebook.
Al, are you sure it's all right with you if Mr. Aizawa carries it? Be honest.
Of course. I chose Aizawa for the job because we knew you'd prefer that. I have no problems with it.
He already has pages
I
hidden.
appreciate it. Thank you.
And this little secret watch
we'll
compartment.
see you shortly.
At this point, I don't know why he wouldn't just give up the thing to clear his name and then just get it back again.
How would he get it back?
Set up another plan.
Looks like this is the end. No, more like the beginning.
He's so
the
cocky.
Perfect world of Kira.
So cocky, bro. He doesn't even know.
And those who know of the notebook's existence, all of them will die.
Misa doesn't know though, because her memories are gone. Maybe she's safe.
There's no mistake, Nier's inside. I checked it out. All right, let's do this.
I'm so nervous. Hold my hand. Feeling so nervous.
Aren't you happy I showed this show to you?
Yes.
4 for 4 shoot. Promise?
What the slow-mo walking? Oh, brother.
I'm very curious because I don't remember none of this, bro. This toys out? Oh, he's wearing Ryozaki's face.
Is that Ryozaki's face?
Yeah, it looks like blue hair, same weird little eyes that they have. Yeah, it looks like Ryozaki's face.
Back of the chick. Seems like it would smell in there.
Probably.
Stale.
See?
Nier, you're far inferior to L. You have no right to be wearing a mask of L.
It's them. Those four are the SPK. And the one wearing the mask is Nier.
Hang on, am I the only one who sees something wrong? He can go around accusing people of being Kira, but the fact that he's wearing a mask says he's only trying to protect himself, not anyone else.
It's just a precaution. There's a good possibility that Kira has already seen the faces of everyone in this warehouse except for mine. In fact, he may be writing down your names as we speak. So I'd like to wait for 1 hour. No, make it 30 minutes. That should give us more than enough time to see if anyone is being controlled before they die.
What? You're gonna wait and see if we die?
No, it's not impossible that Light really is Kira, especially since the rest of us are of no use to him anymore.
He wrote their names on before he went in there.
That would mean all of them would drop dead except for him and Nier. And then he would be exposed. Everyone would be dead, but Nier would know.
Mm-hmm. But then how would Nier stop him?
There has to be a contingency plan in place.
This is all just a front to buy some time, isn't it? I never thought it would be this hard to keep myself from laughing out loud. Nier must be waiting for him to come. It's all just as I predicted.
Who's him? Who's him?
Nier! It's already been over 30 minutes. Nothing's happened yet.
Of course not. That's because Kira's not here with us.
Very well. Everyone seems to be safe. I'll remove my mask now.
What if Light has the eyes? And he just hasn't used them up until now.
It's not there. Obviously. Not that we can see anyways. Creepy ass laugh. Full smile. Anyways.
You're quiet, Nier. What's wrong? Are you still waiting for something?
Waiting. That's an excellent choice of words. Yes, I am waiting for the arrival of the one who will solve everything once and for all.
Someone else is supposed to clear this up?
He'll be here soon. It's only a matter of time. There's only one entrance to this building, and the only way to look inside is by opening that door. That means he'll either walk through that door, or at the very least, open it and peek through.
And just who is this person anyway?
Ex-Kira, the one who is currently using the notebook and killing people on Kira's behalf. He's bound to come here and bring the notebook with him. And then, he'll see me and write down my real name. Or rather, he'll write down the names of everyone here who knows about the notebook, and kill them.
What? What are you saying? This doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to tell us, Nier? That some other guy's gonna drop by with the notebook, poke his head in and kill us all?
And you want us to sit back and let it happen?
Yes, that's correct. Now listen carefully. If someone comes into the warehouse through that door, just let him in without resisting. If the door opens slightly, simply act as if you don't notice anyone there.
But that's just crazy!
He's already here.
Oh shit. There's no way this guy actually shows up. He really This guy really came.
God!
No fucking way this guy. Oh, maybe he swapped his book.
Oh, he must have.
He swapped his book without notice.
Hold it! Don't do anything!
Everything is fine. You won't die.
How can they be so sure in here?
Because I modified the notebook. We took brief possession of the notebook and replaced the pages. The person behind the door has been doing the killings for Kidda. He has also been using exactly one page every day. Based on that, I was able to replace the page he would use today, as well as all subsequent pages, so that no one else would die.
Delete, 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 delete.
He's having a whole ass orgasm, bro. He gonna be so fucked when he realizes that nobody does. And that was Light's plan? Come by and just peek through the door? Come on, bro!
On the other side of that door is ex-Kidda. My guess is in roughly 40 seconds, he'll look inside to see if we're dead. That's when we'll restrain him and seize the notebook. Whoever's name is not written down must be Kidda.
Oh my god!
It's true. Kidda would be the only one that guy wouldn't try to kill. But still...
Why is he trying so hard to laugh?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
I knew all along you had tampered with the notebook. Nier, you've been completely defeated. The notebook you altered was nothing more than a forgery I had Mikami prepare. On the other hand, the one Mikami is writing their names in is the real notebook, which had been kept hidden until now.
Imagine it's that one that you tampered with.
I had Mikami create a fake notebook for himself. He also sent Takeda several pages from the real one. So in fact, it was Takeda, not Mikami, who was doing the killings. As for Mikami, I had him write names in public several times using the fake notebook. That way, he'd be noticed by anyone who was following him. But Takeda was the one behind the deaths. Mikami simply sent the names and faces by cell phone.
Smart.
This little performance was how I made the SPK believe that the notebook Mikami used was the real one. Mikami's daily behavior is so methodical it's almost obsessive. He always fills exactly one page with names every day. And Nier, you noticed this little habit and thought you could use it to tamper with the notebook. All you had to do was count ahead to the page he'd use on the day of this meeting. Then you replaced all the pages from that day onwards. You were confident you could prevent anyone from dying. That was your big plan. That's why you couldn't change the date and time of our meeting. But I was one step ahead of you, Nier. I always knew you were going to try and alter the Death Note. That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for signs of tampering.
That's what he was doing.
I've confirmed it. I knew I'd won this game as soon as I got that message. Mikami brought a different notebook today, the real one, which had been kept hidden up until now.
Nah, this ain't going the way how I thought it would go.
No, Nier. You did have a chance to win. If only you'd taken it. You were just too naive. You're nothing compared to L. L would have considered the possibility of a fake notebook from the very beginning, and he would have tested it. You had the chance, but you squandered it. I've got to say, I'm so disappointed in you. This victory was no fun. You tried too hard to win in a noble way. Well, that's fine. Everyone here dies today, thanks to you. And as for me, I, Kidda, will have my perfect victory.
All of that within like a second. No one dies.
You there outside. Have you finished writing down the names in the notebook?
God. Yes, I've written them.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die 40 seconds after he wrote down their names.
That's where that audio is from?
Seconds.
Oh my god, I can't laugh yet? I've heard that in so many videos before.
Why would he answer you so quickly, calmly, and honestly when you asked him if he had written down our names yet?
Who knows? Maybe he's just honest. Or confident that he'll succeed, or perhaps he's seen through your brilliant plan.
Huh? In that case, we're in big trouble.
It's been 40 seconds now.
Teru Mikami. If it's not too much trouble for you, won't you please come in and join us? I already know that you're the one who's been judging and executing people for Kira. If you've already written down our names, and there shouldn't be anything to be afraid of, you can come right on in.
Teru Mikami, is it? He's correct. There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
God.
It can't be the real book. This show don't end like this, bro. Like, there's no way Light gets a W. There's no way Light kills everybody else here and this him and this guy just carries on. If he says God to Light, bro, like, whoo.
You've done well, Mikami. How many seconds has it been since you wrote down the first name?
"41."
30 seconds.
This is all happening in 30 seconds?
If Light laughs, if he laughs, bro, if he laughs, if he laughs.
37, 38,
Stop it.
Well, Nier, looks like I win.
40!
What? Motherfucker.
Hey, what the? Hey, yo, what the?
Giant pussies.
They be edging us, man. What do you mean? It looks like I win.
That's one of the ones where you're doing so great and then you lift your head for air. The whole thing is squandered.
What are you talking about?
Oh!
What are you talking? Okay, my thing is, hold on. He said it out loud, right?
Yeah.
Me, but he's done. He's cooked. If this is a fake, if this is a fake notebook, he is cooked.
Even if it's not, what about if Nier knew that they were going to die and he set up a camera and all of fucking the world is watching Light doing this? What about if that's what he does?
Well, he did.
What if there's a person with a camera up top just peeping the scene?
Hold on. He did show, what you call it? Light inside the warehouse with cameras. So everything's being... He's so dumb. When he said, oh, look at this warehouse that I bought. Meet us there at X day at X time. He showed inside on the fucking thing. So yeah, there is cameras.
And what about if that was his plan? He's like, well, if I'm going to go out, then the world's going to know it's Light. And then that's that.
Yeah, no more hiding.
Now, where's Ryuk?
That's the question.
Where is my brother?
Holy shit, bro.
This is serious business.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up right here. Leave us your thoughts in the comments. This is crazy. Definitely not how I thought things would go down. But let's see how we go.
I'm stressed.